You know what?
Nah, bro.
I will not take this. I will not take this from someone who puts his hentai pics on his fucking mouth. I don't want to hear this shit.
Nah,
Are you
bro.
kidding me?
Nah, bro. Nah,
Are you-
bro.
No. You did not call fucking Kagi a mid.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Halloween. I think. Welcome to the podcast, episode 10. I'm your host, and with me is Animarchy History and OC Gangsta, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I just
sure.
cringed inside.
I just want to die. Like, are you, like, like, what? I mean, I know you said before the podcast that you're going to do the worst intro ever, but I didn't actually think you were serious. But no, okay, fair enough. It is indeed Spooktober, the spoopy season, and it's coming up to Halloween. Halloween is in a couple of days.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit,
So
now I need to think of something to upload for Halloween. I need to.
yeah,
Long Island.
No,
Just do anything with Long Island. Just
Wait,
have a
wait,
screaming like.
So, do you guys have anything special planned for Halloween? Not in
Well,
like video wise. No,
I've already done my
like
special
video-wise?
thing.
okay.
I mean,
So
I'm gonna buy chocolate. I'm gonna use it as an excuse to buy chocolate and not feel bad.
I was invited to a Halloween party, which I of course declined. I'm not really interested. I don't want to dress up as like, I don't know. I don't know what I could dress up as. Probably like a shitty.
get a dildo,
Witch?
put it on your head, and you can be a knobhead.
Haha. Do we want to talk about any events in Azur?
Yes. No, I want to talk about. I just literally told you I had a Halloween party that I had to host.
Halloween.
I forgot that. I forgot about that. You held that
Because I'm in the fencing society at university, and Jesus Christ, that was a lot of stress and mess. Like, don't host parties, like ever, especially alcoholic ones, because they end up ruining your place. They keep asking you to make bloody cocktails, and yeah.
You see, I think that's your problem only, because you are the only one who knows how to make cocktails.
But this cocktail wasn't just any cocktail. This is a shark bite cocktail. It was a cocktail that was made after the film Jaws. It was inspired by the film Jaws, and it is my favourite cocktail out of all of them. Even better than the Cosmopolitan, and that's saying something.
Don't know what that is.
It looks blue, and it's got grenadine in it, so it's with red on the top, so it looks like, and you put a little gummy shark in the top, and it's really cool and cute. But the thing is, for my Halloween, like, let's actually talk about costumes. Have you guys ever, like, what's probably your favorite Halloween costume you ever dressed up as?
Oh my god. The last time I put a costume on for a Halloween party was back in 2014. I was 11. And that costume was, believe it or not, Optimus Prime, bro. Ayo.
Hey, Optimus Prime, my G.
Yeah, and I also had Batman and Spider-Man, and I think that was all the 3 costumes I've ever worn for like a Halloween party. It wasn't like the best, of course, but you know, I was forced to put them on because my mom always, you know, she always, like back in the days when I was very young, she always dressed me up for everything. Every time I woke up at like 7 a.m. ready for school, my clothes would be ready already, and I just put them on and just go straight to school. Good old days. Now I have to wake up and think about everything. Do my hair, put deodorant on. Fucking hell.
What about you, Animarchy?
Halloween costumes. Oh, let me think. I think the best Halloween costume I ever had was a combination of Halloween and like Christmas coming up. Like it was in November, and it was a company business party. It was a company party. When I worked for Telstra, Australia's telecommunications company, like basically the Australian version of BT. And I decided that I suck at costume because I'm big and fat. I don't really have much options, so I have to make my own all the time. And I'm like, what am I going to make? What am I going to do? What angle am I going to go for, right?
Yeah.
And the Christmas Halloween party that we went to was Mexican themed. It was a Mexican party. Was the theme, right? So
I don't like where this is going.
It was tacos, burritos, all that jazz, right? Lots of tequila. It was crazy. They had like decorations up, like those novelty sombreros. You know, that was the idea of the party. This was a few years ago, different times, right? Anyway, I decided this was around, I think, 2018. Yeah.
Okay, so not that long ago.
So, not that long ago, but it was around 2018. But it was the middle of the Trump era, right?
Oh no.
And I had to think of a costume, and I went, hang on, it's Mexican themed.
Oh, no.
I remember back in 2016, I had bought a cheap Chinese knockoff "Make America Great Again" hat for the meme because I thought it was funny.
Oh, yeah.
And so I thought to myself, and my dad used to work at Coca-Cola, so I was like, you know what I'm going to do? So I got a "Make America Great Again" hat. I got a Coca-Cola brand high-vis vest, right?
Yeah.
I had a McDonald's t-shirt that I got when I was working at McDonald's back in the day. So I had McDonald's on my shirt, like a black shirt with the yellow M on it.
Yeah.
Like yellow M on it.
Okay.
I had like work pants, cargo pants and work boots. Right? I had a high-vis jacket, a high-vis vest with Coca-Cola on it. I had a "Make America Great Again" hat on. And I wore the American flag as a cape. And I went to the Mexican Halloween party, and when they asked me what I was dressed up as, what my outfit name was, it was the "Make America Great Again" outfit, and my whole shtick was that because it was a Mexican party, I was here to build a wall around the venue.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay.
And I was doing this the whole night. I was talking like this the whole night. Look, it's gonna be huge.
No. Okay.
We're gonna build a big building. It's gonna be
No. Okay, OC, save us with your costume, please.
Well, I think probably. Wait, let Mike continue. Come on, let's get us cancelled.
No, but I couldn't think of a. I thought it was more. I think it
was funny. I think it was very funny.
Everyone else thought it was funny. I won the costume prize, actually. Believe it or not. I got a Nintendo Switch.
Oh shit!
Wait, what?
Yeah, I won the costume party. I got a Switch. Oh,
wait! Can we just? What the fuck? Like, usually with our costume parties, like when we win something, it's like a bag of Smarties.
Yeah,
or
Skittles.
a fucking Easter egg. What?
Well, it was a company. It was a company party. It was a company party.
Yeah, but not even British companies they do that. He's actually showing us the fucking. Oh no, he's showing us a Switch.
I don't use it. I don't play it very often, but there you go,
bruh.
Yeah,
Do you have Girls and Panzer on it?
What?
Do you have Girls and Panzer on it?
Girls and Panzer Dream Tank Match, no.
Ah, I've got it.
I have I wanted to buy it. Is it on the e-store for the Switch?
It's not on the e-store. It's online, but I had to spend like 100 quid for it. But that's because of the shipping. I wanted it like really. So the shipping actually cost more than the game.
He's just playing with his Switch.
Yeah. Well,
I've
my
got a Switch,
favorite,
but I haven't
my
used
favorite
it,
game,
so-
my favorite game for Switch though. Like, I play my
Pokemon,
Switch
right?
is yeah. That's why I've got the case like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've just researched the
Pokemon
price of
case.
the game. The game costs. Are you ready, Anamaki?
How much is Girls' Dream Tank Match these days?
£74.
What? $150 for Girls and Panzer Dream Tank Match?
Yeah,
Nah, you got me
Jesus
fucked
Christ.
on
up.
Amazon.
You got. The thing is, the game's not even that good.
I know.
It's fun.
It's literally
fun.
a cutscene. It's just I played it and it was just cutscene.
And
2
it's
minutes gameplay,
literally
cutscene,
it's
cutscene.
cartoony World of Tanks the whole way around the rest of the time. It's cartoon World of Tanks is what it is. It's health bars and it's all. You would only buy that if you're like
You're a
super
diehard
dedicated
fan.
to the bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and while I'm dedicated to the bit, I will admit I thought about buying it just for the sake of saying I have it.
It'd be
Right?
bad.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I never play my Switch. My Switch has not been played in over a year and a half now.
Yeah, that's
Like, I
the
haven't
same with
played my
me.
Switch.
I haven't played it since
Jesus
Smash
Christ.
Tournament in my
Jesus
first year of uni,
Christ.
which was about 3 years ago.
I haven't
So
played my Switch for years. Because like, you know what I play when I want my Pokemon fix. Like the only reason I got my Switch was so if I'm on the go, I can play games on the go, right?
mm,
And the reason I play that, like if I was going away for a trip or something,
Like
I'd bring
Nintendo
I'd
DS.
bring my Switch. Like yeah, like that's the song. I bring my Switch. If I was going away on a long car ride and I was sitting in the back or something,
Mm.
I would bring my Switch because I have Valkyria Chronicles on there. I'm like I
oh,
could sit there and play Valkyria Chronicles, right?
no,
Like
don't
no big
mention
deal.
that with me. Oh fuck.
Man, you know what would be cool? It would be cool XCOM on the Switch.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Steam game, I think. Some
I've
fucking-
definitely heard of
nerdy
it, but I
thing.
don't
Yeah.
know what it is.
From Civ 5. They basically there's a unit in Civ 5 called XCOM, and someone was like, "Hey, let's make that into a game," and boom, there we go.
Holy shit! You can get XCOM 2 on the Switch?
Oh shit! What have you done?
What?
What did you do?
What? Why? What? How? It runs like ass on PC. I couldn't imagine getting it on the Switch. Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Oh no.
Anyway,
Ooh,
New Pokemon generation. Looking pretty
I
fly.
know.
Pretty
I
cool.
know. I think it's based on Spanish Civil War. But I think that's the storyline, anyways.
what the Dojan? Did you just make that up?
No, that is it is.
Which Spanish? Are we talking about the one with Franco here?
No, Pokemon.
Oh, wait, what do you mean Pokemon set in this? But did Pikachu commit war crimes at Guernica?
No,
Just showing me
because last
Pokemon.
year Sword and Shield was I think UK teamed. This one is Spanish teamed, and apparently there's like also a Spanish Civil War thing going on.
in
But
Pokemon.
Pokemon, yeah, last year's was UK.
like, what- I'm
X
just
and
like-
Y was France. Black
I'm-
and White, I don't know, fucking Germany or something. I don't know.
I'm just picturing like these like fascist Pikachu's like murdering these like.
No, because it's
Republican
Pokemon.
fucking-
They're gonna do it the Pokemon way of Spanish Civil War. Have some random Team Rocket wannabe lot raid, kidnap Pokemons, and then suddenly half of the other wannabe Team Rockets are like, "This is bad," and then boom, Pokemon.
Civil
I'd actually
War.
love to see a Spanish Civil War Pokemon like that, where like Team Aqua, Team Magma, Team Rocket, all the different groups that have come in over the years. What was Team X or whatever from the later ones? X Team or whatever.
I
Can't
don't
remember.
Team Plasma. I don't fucking know, bro.
Team
Don't
Plasma.
Team
really
Planet or Team Starship, whatever.
I don't really care. They're weak, anyways.
Isn't it Team Galactic? That are like, yeah, it's Team Galactic, ain't it? They're like the actual good ones. Team Rocket are like shit.
So Team Rocket, Team Aqua, Team Magma, Team Galactic, Team Plasma, Team Flare, Team Skull, Team Rainbow Rocket, Team Yell.
This is why I prefer Dinosaur King. It was simple. You had the good guys and the bad guys and dinosaurs. Way better. Okay, way simpler to follow. 2 seasons, job done. There we go.
But like a Spanish Civil War between all of the villain teams, and like, could you imagine that anime quick?
Are we talking about like set during the Spanish Civil War or just the Civil War?
But like Ash, Pikachu, May, and Brock go on this adventure, and then they go into like Unova or Hoenn or wherever, and then there's like this big earth-shattering event or whatever, and then all of a sudden all of the teams are in a civil war, and Ash and Pikachu and the gang are like on the sidelines, like, what the fuck? Like,
no, because
speaking of, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up. So what are the Spanish team called? So Team Star. Are they Team Star? No.
Team Star?
Welcome to the Pokemon podcast.
Yeah, Pokemon. Like, look, honestly, don't really care. But I'm gonna switch that up. I'm gonna switch that something to closer to home for our anime fans in the chat. Because I need to put this out here. I was going to put it on my own dedicated anime channel, the one that's like half the size of this podcast channel, but you know, whatever. I'm going to put this out here now. This season, there's an anime out this season right now which you need to watch.
Is it Akiba Maid War?
Akiba Maid War. Everyone needs to watch it.
Yes. Only Dojin.
No.
You know what, Dojin? Fuck off.
Stop watching it.
Nah, bro, it stinks.
It doesn't. It's good. I watched last episode yesterday. Jesus Christ, it was so funny.
It stinks,
I've been fucking dying, bro. Like, Dojin, what?
I was laughing so hard that my flatmates told me to shut up.
Dojin.
It's the same shit. It's
not.
The episodes are deja vu.
No, it's not. There's development in the episodes. Just give it to episode 4 and there's development.
I'll watch episode 3. I'll watch episode 3, alright?
Dojin, you live in fucking Finland. All that fucking support. All that freaking social support. And you've got, it's like all that social support networks. You don't have to spend any money and you still can't afford fucking taste. God damn.
What the fuck?
Are you out of your fucking mind?
No, Maid Akiba, whatever is it called, is not good. It's mid.
Why is it not good? Why is it mid?
It's deja vu. It's the same shit. Every end of the episode, just get killed.
It has the best cold open of any fucking show I've ever seen in my life.
It's not. And when you get to episode 3, it's different. I mean, it's slightly the same money issues, but they gain something from episode 3. And then episode 4, it's, you learn more about the world.
Also, you do realize that the slice of life angle, right? The slice of life angle in shows is like you're too young to.
That's the thing. It's like claiming, look, Kyuubi-san, Love and War is like a masterpiece because every episode is different. No, it's not. It's the fucking same. It's 2 people that want to get together and they pull it off for like 7 seasons.
Who said Love is
Kaguya is fucking excellent. I don't know what you're talking about. Kaguya is the problem. Dojin, you know what?
Nah, bro.
I will not take this. I will not take this from someone who puts his hentai pics on his fucking mouth. I don't want to hear this shit.
No,
Are you kidding me?
No, bro. No.
You do not call fucking Kaguya mid. You do not.
No, it's not mid, but it's not a 9. Definitely not 9.
Look, no rom-com is a 9. But of all the rom-coms I've seen, it's definitely one of, if not the funniest. For sure. I have seen so many shit rom-coms. I have seen so many shit ones.
Bro, I hate romantic comedy. They're just so annoying. They're so annoying to watch.
Kaguya is one of the few... I'll be specific. Kaguya's dub is one of the few anime I have ever watched where I have not been able to breathe laughing at a gag. Right? I like Chica's chaotic disruption of their like peak level mind games. Some of the cutaways are just absolutely incredible. Also, Ishigami is a king, and we stand a king, my guys.
Stop Ishigami abuse. No cap, bro.
Stop Ishigami. Ishigami main man. He's the Chad. He's the big cheese. But
Yeah.
like the relationship between Kaguya and Shirogane is one of the like they are simultaneously the smartest, also the fucking most stupid people in the world. Like, seriously, it's one of the funniest shows ever. Like, I'm going to go back on what I was saying before. I'm going to go back to what I was saying before. The whole genre of slice of life. You're too young for Lucky Star, but you would at least know about it. The entire point of the franchise, or the entire point of the entire genre of slice of life, is that at the end of the episode, everything is status quo ante. It's why in Konosuba, every time they think they're about to finally make their big break, they get shat on. And they're right back where they started.
I feel like an isekai.
Yeah, Konosuba is a comedy. Konosuba is a slice of life comedy. It's in an isekai. Right? Each episode, they have a new adventure where they're going to go do shit, and they get their shit rocked, and then they're right back where they started. Right? It's the formula, right? The thing is, Akiba Maid War, its entire purpose, the way the show is designed, it's absolutely fucking genius because it's a very sort of Tarantino Kubrick-esque deconstruction of the genre. Like, I've got a whole video on this. It's 16 minutes long. I'll drop it on the Anime Roulette channel tomorrow. I'll try and get it
masterpiece.
No, Anime of the Year 2022 is what it is.
Maid War
of the year. Fuck Chainsaw Man. Fuck Chainsaw Man.
I think Chainsaw Man is a bit overhyped.
All right. No.
Chainsaw Man.
What the fuck are you saying about
Man. Chainsaw Man, the adaptation is fucking mid.
Whoa!
It's so overhyped.
Overhyped and mid. No, it's not. All right. Chainsaw Man.
The only people who like Chainsaw Man are the ones who have mommy issues. That's you, OC. That's you.
Yeah, but it's got great women in it, right? Okay, this year is a year of mummies and dominant women. Okay, we've got Ranko from Akiba Maid War, and we've got Makima or Mikima or whatever the fuck she's called from Chainsaw Man. Okay,
That's two. That's two in one fall season.
Honestly, no. Like,
from Kakiguri, ex-twin, the one with the white hair, Kanki, whatever her name is. She's a mummy. I want her. Like, I just want someone to step on me. Anyway,
no, Chainsaw Man is okay. Chainsaw Man's like, it's overhyped, and the more I've watched it, I've sort of looked at it and I've gone, like.
But it breaks the stereotype.
What I like about Chainsaw Man is it's definitely better than most of the other shonen shows that have come out in recent. Chainsaw Man gives me the same vibe as Jujutsu Kaisen does. It's a sort of underground punk rock kind of shonen battle series, right? And I really like that aesthetic. But Chainsaw Man to me felt a bit mid. For the simple reason is it felt really underwhelming. People have been talking about it since it's the second coming of Christ, and it's really not.
Yeah, to me, Chainsaw Man's better than Jujutsu Kaisen because the main character, he's got a goal that I can sort of relate to.
Get dominated by mommy
boobs. He wants boobs. He just wants to touch boobs, and that's why he's gone around killing demons. It's funny as fuck.
Imagine preferring boobs over ass. Come on, man.
Yeah,
better.
I'm with Dojo on this one. I'm with
Do better,
Dojo here.
bro.
I'm just saying, like, the guy knows where it is. You know where it's at.
Guy knows what it's about, and look, that's fair enough, right? But I have known this year, right? What I'm talking this year about, what I'm talking about this year, at least from the anime perspective, is this is a battle. This is a war this year between corporate anime and underground anime, right? And what I mean by that, not so much just because all anime is corporate to an extent, as we know, but what I mean by that is I feel like the big hitters this year, the big hard hitters this year, haven't hit as hard recently. Like, they haven't been hitting as hard. Like, they've come out screaming that they're going to be the greatest thing ever.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I agree with that. Overlord season, what season 4? Fucking.
Yeah, that
4.
kind of went under the radar.
That was fucking. That was a disaster.
I think.
I disagree. I disagree. I think
Same
Overlord
goes. Same goes with Shield Hero. That was shit. That
okay,
was fucking.
so Overlord season 4 was good, and the reason I say that is because Overlord season 4 is Overlord at its best, in my view, because Overlord season 4 is kind of like, for lack of a better term, Attack on Titan season 2, right? Where, like, you've had all the cool action sequences where he's laid waste to armies and done huge battles and shit like that. Overlord season 4 was all the politics and where everyone is and how it's going to be built up. And then when they adapt the next issue of the light novel, like, because shit started going down at the end of season 4 of Overlord, right? Shit went down, right?
Yeah.
When season 5 comes out, shit is going to hit the fan hard. Light novel fans can back me up. Shit's going to go down next week, right? But here's the thing. I'm looking at all these big properties, Mob Psycho, Chainsaw Man, all these big ones, Golden Kamui as well. Like, Golden Kamui is still good, but that's because Golden Kamui is Golden Kamui. It's untouchable. It's like Finland Saga. You can't really top Golden Kamui. But what I'm saying is the big heavy hitters of anime this year, like, the hype I feel has been around the wrong shows, because Spy X Family was great. I love Spy X Family, right? It's so much fun. It's a great anime.
Yeah.
It's fun, right? But I don't find this overwhelming drive to watch Spy X Family every week. You know what I mean? I don't feel this overwhelming need to watch Spy X Family every week. And likewise, Chainsaw Man now has 3 episodes. I've only watched episode 1. Right? Like, I haven't felt this overwhelming need to watch it, right?
But you need to watch the other episode. That's why it's not good to you, because you need to watch
That-
it.
But if I rewind, right? If I rewind back to earlier this year, your boy Kong Ming had me hooked in episode 1, and I waited every single week for the next episode to come out.
Did you wait
Akiba Maid War, I have been waiting. I've been counting the days. Akiba Maid War is fucking hype as shit. And I was counting the days for Overlord, actually. Can't deny that. But there's another one that flew under the radar that is really incredible. That's 3rd on the 9 anime tier right now. Eminence in Shadow. Have you guys watched The Eminence in Shadow?
No.
Dude, The Eminence in Shadow is so fucking funny. Also, the remaster / the fruits basketing of Urusei Yatsura. Holy shit, dude.
I need to watch the final season. Is it
Urusei Yatsura is a complete readaptation of Urusei Yatsura, so you can just watch it. Like,
but the thing is, I know who wins. I know who wins in that fruits basket love triangle, reverse harem love triangle. I know who wins that.
Well,
Fruits Basket is a readaptation, so, like, of course.
Could have a different ending, like Attack on Titan.
Jesus Christ.
You know what's gonna, like, dude, OC, if they actually end it canonically, which they are going to, they're going to follow the manga.
Are
They're
they really
definitely
though? It's just that if they do, it's going to be what everyone's going to say is shit. And then, you know, do they really want Attack on Titan to be seen as shit forever? Or
No,
are they
look,
gonna...
the thing is though, I don't think that the original ending was bad. I thought Aaron's plan is dumb.
Yeah, it's fucking super dumb. Someone they changed the ending and it actually worked better. Someone rewrote the ending or something, so they actually extended the manga by about, I think it was 13 issues. But they slightly retconned the ending and it actually worked better, the fan ending, than the original real ending.
The thing...
Because they actually made Aaron's plan make sense. And they gave it reason, whereas in this thing it's like, oh, I gotta, you know, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. It's like, what the fuck, you know?
Okay, ready? Okay, here's my thing. Pause. Warning for Attack on Titan spoilers. I'm gonna say this now. Warning, Attack on Titan spoilers.
Shout out my boy
Alright.
Levi.
Okay, now we've given them time to click away or mute the video. Alright, cool. Now, here's the thing. I feel that this could have been handled whole better, where it wasn't Aaron's plan at all. Aaron really was going on a genocidal rampage, and his friends just stop him. Right? And then he says, "What have you done?" They kill Aaron. It's all the end. And then they try to make peace. They fail, and the other countries nuke fucking Paradis into oblivion in the story.
They don't have nukes.
Well, you know what I mean. They just blast.
And not only that, but also the country, those 75% of the world's population was removed, and basically Paradis is like Nazi Germany. They're fucking unstoppable, and they're the most powerful nation now. So they can curb stomp the entire world if the world declares war on them.
Even so, the story ends with Paradis like later down the line just getting obliterated, right? And this is the thing. The whole the ending is good. I like the ending. The only problem I have with it is like Aaron's plan was dumb.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I was actually never the bad guy the whole time. And this is my problem.
Yeah, but no, because it was the plan of because he controls the Titans, he controls the past and present and future and all that shit, right? So he got the Titan to kill his mum. What the fuck? That's the moment that all the fans were like really confused about. They were like, so for years he hated the Titans and he hated the people because they killed his mum, they destroyed his village, and yet Aaron was like, hey, I'm just gonna destroy my own village and kill my own mum.
Yeah, but that all makes sense to me because he's maintaining the timeline. You can't if he changes the timeline and he's not motivated to do this thing and this attack never happens and all that sort of shit, then his own achieving of getting the founding titan and all that sort of thing doesn't happen.
I think it still worked better with the original of people thought it was revenge. Like the Titan specifically chose Aaron's mum because it was for revenge. I think that would have worked far better.
I agree. I agree, but even so,
it doesn't make sense. Why would
the problem, as I said, my biggest problem is Aaron's whole plan is to start genociding the planet, and then have his own people stop the genocide to convince everybody that they're actually good people and not evil. But I'm like, no, if that's your plan, fine, but I don't get it. Instead, why don't you have a crucial fatal flaw that you write into the script and have Aaron actually be a genocidal maniac, and the gang stops him, and saves the day, only for the gang to get killed off by the rest of the World Coalition in 100 years' time, right? That makes more sense to me.
Yeah, but the biggest... more than a Kamega kill ending, and no one likes a Kamega kill endings.
Well, but this is the thing. The whole point of the entire story.
Didn't he say he wanted to originally kill everyone off?
That's
so maybe
what I'm saying.
That should have been the original.
This is what I'm saying. My problem is, authors have this problem across the whole fucking genre.
They don't know how to end.
Across anime, across science fiction, across popular, even the fucking DC universe, right? You want to know like, you want to know what I give Marvel ultimate credit for?
Spider-Man.
No, I give Marvel ultimate credit for having the balls to do Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah, but they all came back apart from like 2.
Yeah, they wound it back. Yes, cool, right? But they had the commitment. They had the commitment to kill the entire cast, just a bit, right?
I mean, that was in the original comics.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like in like freaking like Attack on Titan is like, I'm evil. Oh, but I'm actually the good guy trying to convince
characters though. They killed a lot of my favorite. Like out of all my favorite characters, I think only one is alive, and he's a cripple.
Yeah, like the thing is,
yeah. Who do you think?
In what?
In Attack on Titan.
Oh. Yeah, move on.
But you get what I'm sort of getting at is that.
Shit! I just realized what we're doing.
Here's the thing.
Yep.
Here's the thing. Last Jedi, right?
Yeah, it was fucking awful. Hated it.
Everyone hates Last Jedi, right?
Yep.
My biggest problem is it isn't the story. Isn't the story all that so much? It isn't like the law breaking bullshit. My biggest problem with it is that they had an opportunity where they're like, why is Luke isolating himself on his planet and depressed and upset, right? And then they do this fake out. Oh, Ben just misunderstood the situation. No. Fuck that. Double down and commit. The reason why Luke is isolating himself and fucked up beyond all belief is because he almost made the same mistake as his dad. He almost killed his Padawan out of the fear that he might turn into a Sith Lord, right? Because he sensed a little bit of darkness in him, and he almost killed a kid to like make sure it didn't happen. Like, and Ben turned to the dark side because his master betrayed him and tried to kill him. So the reason why Luke is isolating is because he accidentally turned into a Grey Jedi. Contentious topic. And Ben turned evil because of it, right? They could have had that angle, and that would have been so fucking good. People would have been pissed, sure, but it would have been such a brave narrative decision. But instead, no, I actually changed my mind, but Ben mistook my intentions and got angry and killed everybody, and so now I'm sad. No, it's not how Luke is at all.
Yeah, that's because the different guy directed it, and it was fucking shit. And
dude, they should have
because of Jedi, they're just fucking cunts.
JJ should have just done the whole fucking show.
Yeah, like, I don't know why they gave it to fucking some other fella. Like, was me and my friend. I remember the day we watched it. We saw it in the cinema, and we were like, and I was thinking, this film is fucking garbage. And then when the credits rolled, it was like directed by Rian Johnson. I'm like, who the fuck are you? You know. And but what was funny was after the film, it was like we were both like, yeah, how did you think, film? Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was quite good. Like that was our reaction, and then like. A few days later, we were like, no, that film was fucking shit. We just didn't have the balls at the time to say it was shit. Because it was so hyped up, and it was like, oh, it's so good. It was fucking awful.
Rise of Skywalker was one of the few times I have ever... Because I'm normally a fan of fast-paced films, right?
Yep.
I absolutely love John Wick, for example. John Wick is fucking incredible cinematography. Like,
you love John Wick, though, Jim?
I haven't watched any of them.
Fuck. Okay, have you seen Star Wars, though, Jim?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you can join in this conversation. Good. I just don't want to leave you out. Okay.
But the thing is, I have never ever had more aggressive, tonal and plot whiplash than fucking Rise of Skywalker or whatever. Right? There are plots that move at 1,000,000 miles a second, and then there's that.
Yeah, that was...
I felt like the entire plot of Rise of Skywalker, you could have broken that down. In fact, that's probably what they should have done. They could have broken that down into a Disney Plus miniseries, and it would have been so much better. Because I like what they were doing with it.
They fly out that... Oh. No,
you need Lando, you do all this shit. Like, you could have had they go to like 8 different locations and have 12 different fights and like do all this shit, and I'm like, hang on, couldn't we like each one of those is the plot of an episode in a series, right? Like, I've seen entire Star Trek episodes based around that one concept of that they were discussing there. But no, they crammed an entire mini-series worth of plot points on moments into a single film. And I was just like, whoa, what the fuck is all of this?
So first they fight on the snow planet, then the desert planet, then they fight on the water planet, then they fight on... It's like, what the fuck?
And in between these planets, they're having a fucking police chase in the fucking Millennium Falcon against the Empire, or the First Order.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I remember now. Honestly, I liked every single Star Trek, all because of the sound effects and the special effects. Other than that, I didn't really pay attention to the story. I just wanted 2 men to fight with swords. Sounds kind of gay.
To fight with swords. It was just one man and one woman, and then they kissed, and then they were like romance, and I was like, God fucking damn it! For once, stop trying to fuck each other in this universe.
It's 142 minutes. It's 142-minute runtime.
And they made Lando appear like some crazy pedo. At the end, this woman's like, I don't know, my family's. He's like, well, let's find out. And I'm like, what? They're watching the film like, what? So,
the ending was even more annoying. Why the fuck would you hide a lightsaber underground? That's shit. That's a shit idea.
Also, can I just...
And the way she says, I'm Rey Skywalker. Fuck's sake.
And the logistics of it, right? The logistics of it. Okay, the Emperor's back. Fine. Okay, I guess.
It did happen in the original canon. He came back. So.
But where on God's green earth did he get? It's like the same with the First Order. After the Empire collapsed, they all break into warring factions, and they've each only got 2 or 3 production plants. Where the hell did they get 2,000 fucking full-size Star Destroyers with Death Star lasers? Who's crewing them? Who's crewing them?
They're all crewed. They're all crewed. That's the funny thing.
Where'd you get the crew? Where'd you get the equipment? Where'd you get the fucking shipyard space? Where'd you get the money? And how did you build up a fleet of that size with that military potential with no one noticing? It's so dumb.
This is a secret place where only those with like a holocron can get here. Yeah, there's like thousands of people manning these spaceships. It's like, how the fuck did they get there?
It's the magical force.
Yeah, but
that's what I like about Mandalorian is that they don't do this. Like, so they like show it's like one singular one ASTE. And that shit's like... Is it an ASTE?
Yeah. ATST.
Yeah, ASTST. That thing was like fucking unbelievable. It was just murdering everything. Like, and that was just one of them. Yet, like, they'll show off like 80 walkers. They'll be like, yeah, and there's like nothing. There's no hype to it. But yeah, like with the Mandalorian as well, it was like an E-Web when he sort of talks about the E-Web as they're setting it up. And you can like really feel like, oh shit, this is dangerous. This is fucking Palpatine was like 2 million Star Destroyers. It's almost a comedy at that point.
Mandalorian has like this wonderful. Sorry, I'm just giggling because my favorite scene in the Mandalorian comes from the 2nd season when he gets the new ship.
I haven't watched Mandalorian.
He gets the N1 Starfighter and he lands it, and it's just like, how is it, wizard? I was just giggling my ass off.
I thought that was Book of Boba Fett.
Was it Book of Boba Fett? It might have been.
It was. I haven't seen Book of Boba Fett. We haven't spoiled Mandalorian for you, Dojin, but you should watch Mandalorian. Definitely, 100%.
I really liked Obi-Wan Kenobi too. I actually really like.
I know people complained about it, and they complained about the Lego sets. So
Look, Star Wars fans are the worst fans in the world. They complain about everything. I actually really liked Obi-Wan.
except the prequels. They love the prequels.
Return of the Jedi is not that good. I honestly,
I said prequels, not originals. I'm talking about the prequels. 1, 2, 3.
Everyone shits on the prequel. Like, okay, so like, honestly, hot take.
Have you seen prequels?
What are those?
Okay, that answers that question. What's hot take?
Hot take is this. I actually rate, even though the dialogue from the kid actor is really cringy, I actually rate Phantom Menace above Attack of the Clones.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable because of the whole romance. But Revenge of the
Not only
Sith
that,
is a good.
not only dude, Revenge of the Sith is actually. Here's another controversial take. Revenge of the Sith. I actually enjoy watching Revenge of the Sith more than I enjoy watching Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
It's actually a better movie in my opinion. Like, because I can feel like, I mean, the best Star Wars movie ever. The best Star Wars movie ever is Empire Strikes Back, for sure. Empire Strikes Back for sure. But after that, I actually would say Revenge of the Sith for the like mainline movies.
Yeah.
And then of course, like if you're taking one from each trilogy, the best of the sequel trilogy is the first one, The Force Awakens. Because The Force Awakens was really fun. I liked it. But the other two movies fucked.
Yeah.
The Force Awakens was a great movie. I actually really enjoyed it. A New Hope Reloaded with cool characters is the way I looked at it. It was really fun.
Not like they killed off a character at all.
Every time I think of Star Wars, I only think about Boba Fett. Legit.
Oh, he's a fucking badass, and then they made a shit show about him, apparently, or something.
Honestly, the best part of the Star Wars canon, the most fun I've ever had with the Star Wars canon, really, is fucking the TV series Clone Wars.
Which one?
But the animated one.
Yeah, but there's two of them.
Okay, so the cartoon one back in the day is fun. I like it, right? But the later series of Filoni's Clone Wars, like the later series ones.
You mean
so
the ones with Ahsoka and Captain Rex, and they get Darth Maul? Yeah, that's a masterpiece. Like
last half of Clone Wars, right? So from about season 4 or 5. Because in the beginning, like they were good, but like it was a bit jank. The production value
very jank and terrible on characters. And I remember when they released the film. They released the film first, and everyone hated it. They were like, "This is fucking awful. This is trash." Ahsoka, she sucks. Now everyone just wants to get Ahsoka's panties, you know.
No. Ahsoka's like a great character though.
Fucking what? Who?
That's fucked. I don't know.
What?
But like,
huh?
I'm sure Ahsoka has Rule 34, but I don't want to go there.
Why?
Wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about why guys want Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Like, because of the character development and stuff. I don't want her. I don't particularly. I prefer Twi'leks, me. Darth Talon. I definitely prefer her.
Didn't she get killed by Gravies? Or whatever the fuck his name is?
No, that's sort of Shakti. It depends on which you class as canon. Because technically she didn't die. It's so fucking confusing.
Well, because she was originally supposed to die at the start of Empire of Revenge of the Sith.
Who, Ahsoka or Shakti?
Shakti.
No.
Ahsoka wasn't even in the original sort of canon. But the thing was, the addition of Ahsoka and like the whole Clone Wars saga, right? If you watch, God help you if you do, but like, basically, read you know what happens in Phantom Menace and Clone War and Attack of the Clones, right?
Yeah.
If you watch Clone Wars and then watch Empire Strikes Back, Excuse me, Revenge of the Sith. Excuse me, I'm boomer. Fuck, don't mind me. If you watch Clone Wars and then Revenge of the Sith, it makes so much more sense.
Yeah, especially the 5th episode.
Dude, but the thing that really made me love Star Wars Clone Wars as much as I did was the later seasons. Was the later season arc on Umbara with the clones, the Umbara arc, or Space Vietnam as it's jokingly called, where you have Commander Krell, that evil Jedi who wants to kill all the clones. Dude.
It was this funny meme I read. You know that meme of Plo Koon, and it's like, we're just clones, we're meant to be indispensable. And then Plo Koon says, not to me. And then if someone edited it to Krell when they say, we're clones, we're supposed to be dispensable. And he says, I know. And he just shows it.
Yeah, but what I was like, I just kept having that subtext over, like, you know, the CinemaSins thing, the CinemaSins ding subtext. This is a kids show where these guys are getting executed for treason and shit and friendly fire. And, like, I'm just like, holy shit! I'm like, this is a kids show? What? Nah, Ahsoka is like her addition as a character, and then. Okay, top tier cameos. Top tier cameo is when freaking Anakin meets Admiral Tarkin, and they're all like talking about how you know the Jedi doesn't go far enough to achieve victory sometimes. Yeah. This is why peacekeepers shouldn't be leading wars. And Anakin's like, "Yeah, I like this guy," and they shake hands, and I'm like, "Huh, oh boy." Dude. TLDR, fucking Clone Wars is the best part of Star Wars. Which is really, 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 really...
Trying to remember.
It shouldn't be, but it is.
I'm trying to... Oh my
You're trying to remember what we were on now? We're on Halloween costumes. Just to remind you, I still haven't told you mine. Yeah, like the past hour I've been like, we went from Halloween costumes to Nintendo Switch to Pokemon to fucking Attack on Titan, Star Wars, and oh my god, that was like 50 tangents in one.
Oh my god.
It's the whole point of a podcast, man.
Yeah, but it was like I was the biggest tangent we did yet. That was just tangent. That was literally like the last Star Wars film. We just jumped from one tangent to another.
When was the last ever Star Wars, like the movie ever released?
That would have been
2019.
2019.
Are we classifying? Yeah.
Oh my god!
That was my first year of university. Oh Jesus, I feel.
I thought that was like in 2017. Oh my god! Oh my god!
2017, I believe, was
Last Jedi.
Yeah, the shit one. Then 2015 was the first one. So yeah. So anyway, what did I dress up for Halloween? Probably my favorite Halloween costume, which is my most expensive one, is my Edward Kenway costume from Assassin's Creed 4.
The only good assassin.
Oh, this will probably land perfectly.
Yeah, that's why, because it will land perfectly, we'll go into a tangent of what we're supposed to talk about. So basically, yeah, I got harassed in the toilets. Because I decided, I was in nightclub, you know, dancing, and I was like, I need a pee. So I went to go to the pee, and then this guy, dressed as a Power Ranger, was like, I wrote the costume, mate. It's Assassin's Creed 3, isn't it? And then I was like, no. And then the guy was like, isn't it Connor Haytham? No, because then another guy turned around who was dressed as something else, and he was like, yeah, I like it as well. And then it suddenly started to talk. It went from, yeah, I like your costume, and, you know, it's a sick costume, to like 3 full-grown guys having an argument in the toilets about which is the best Assassin's Creed game.
Oh,
And I was literally in the cubicle hiding because I thought hands were gonna throw. I literally thought, because they were like, this one guy was like, Ezio is my bae. Assassin's Creed 2 is a masterpiece, and no one can convince me. And then this other guy was like, yeah, but that one was shit because they had the shit ending with the alien people and the woman and shit, and it doesn't have pirate boats in it. And then it was like, Assassin's Creed 4 does not have a good modern life story as Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, you get to see it, you know. So it was just So.
Just say yes next
But
time.
the issue is, I almost passed out in my costume.
Oh my god. Only
Because-
OC can do that.
No, because it's got so many layers. It's like a pain in the... It's very uncomfortable to wear. So I wear a shirt, then I wear like an overcoat thing, then I wear another coat on top of that. So that's 3 layers. And then on top of that, I've got these like armbands things, but shoulder pads, but they're like elasticated, so they cut off circulation to my arm. And the hood on top of that, and I'm just like roasting alive slowly in this costume. Like I'm there making cocktails. I'm like, please, can I make my own? They're like, no, give me another one. So yeah, but I've had it for 3 years now, and that's why I keep using it every year at Halloween, because I'm basically like, I spent a lot of money on that fucking costume, and I'm gonna keep wearing it. I'm gonna wear it to my next anime convention.
Oh my god. Oh,
Just
you want
for
to talk
one
about
day.
do you want to talk about your horror performance at the?
I thought we already talked
Liverpool?
about this in the previous. Did we talk about this in the previous podcast episode,
Since
or did
when?
we skip it for that week?
Since when?
Okay, I think we skipped it for that week because the episode got delayed. So basically, I went to, if you guys didn't know, I went to Liverpool Anime and Gaming Convention at Aintree Racecourse.
So it's a horror. place.
It was, for an
Yeah.
introvert like me, it was fucking torture. Yay! Because it was pretty much me hiding on the second floor away from everyone else, and the moment someone approached me or came near me, I would run away. Which is funny because you could probably imagine that.
Oh my
I've got three
god.
other YouTubers there, flex my subs on them. No, I didn't like flex my subs too hard. I was like, yeah, I got more subs than you. I was just like, I was very under the radar originally. It was only when they asked me about my channel that I tell them, oh yeah, I got this many subscribers. It was very good, and it was good and bad. It wasn't as... It was a bit of a shambles in terms of organization, and the fact is I didn't have a press pass. I had a press pass, but they didn't give me like a special thing that said I'm press. I just looked like an average everyday guy, so I never really asked anyone to, you know, like to have to do a video of them in costume, because, you know, if I approached some girl being like, hey, I want to video you in your costume, then pretty much I'd probably get called a pervert or something. Speaking of which, a lot of you guys who saw that video, you're perverts, because you keep sending me screenshots of that Lollipop Chainsaw Massacre woman.
Oh.
And everyone kept saying, did she win the cosplay contest? No, she came runner-up though, okay? Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah, I know. The fact is, I found it very fucked in the sense there was one guy who literally put in so much effort. He was dressed as a Mandalorian. It was like a custom-made Mandalorian. He put on a show and dance. He sang a song from Witcher, but he changed the lyrics about Mandalorian and Baby Yoda and Star Wars, and he was throwing chocolate coins to the audience. And you think, wow, that's great. That deserves first place. He didn't even get a place. Didn't even get a runners-up. First place was some woman in a dress from Genshin Impact.
Yeah,
And she started crying. She started crying when she won. And I was thinking, what? So, you know, it was... Wow.
Oh my god,
Wow.
bro. Imagine if I was there with you, I'd literally embarrass you.
What?
Because you know, you want to, you have your super massive plan for, you know, USS Hornets, because you're gonna go there, right?
I'm gonna try and go there.
Yeah, you know, and you wanna hit up one of those cosplays, right? I would have just embarrassed you, bro. I would have just embarrassed you, bro.
I think I would have embarrassed myself. I mean, you saw how I was with the interviews.
Yeah, I like
thought,
how,
I didn't want it to just revolve around me, so I was like, shit, I need to do something that's like press worthy. So I thought, interviews, press people do interviews, newspapers do interviews. So I thought, I'll go interview someone. And then so with the Asian woman, the Japanese singer, I interviewed her first. Neon, very nice, lovely lady. And the thing is, I went and asked her before the video. I asked her like, can I record an interview? And then her agent was there, and he's there on a computer, and she sort of looked at him like worried, and then he said, "You have to speak slowly to her. She doesn't speak very good English." So I was like,
the thing, if you look at the video you made, every single other people you interviewed, you were speaking like, yeah, what's your favorite anime? Whereas when you interviewed the Japanese, he was like, what made you? What is your channel name? You know.
I did that with everyone. I was like, well, "Who are you? Introduce yourself."
No, because you had more enthusiasm with that Japanese woman, and obviously I know your type.
No.
Yeah, bro.
What's funny though is the moment I was watching that performance with this like idol girl, and you can see my face is like, what the fuck? And then it instantly cuts to me interviewing her. It's like, bruh, at that point it's like, you're only doing this so you can get good with people.
Oh my
As in business wise. To me, it was a business opportunity, that thing, and that's why I want to go on this Eunice Hornet thing, because it's a very good business opportunity for the podcast. Because I literally asked them, like, why? I asked the manager, it's like, you hardly got any subs, how are you here? And they're like, oh, we're just friends with, like, Mel. I was like, thinking to myself, like, okay, so if we get good with Hornet, then that means we've got, like, a permanent panel thing, which means more breakout, which means more, you know, I mean, bragging rights to be, we hosted a thingy, except I've emailed them and they've got no response. So, I don't know if...
you.
Huh?
They aired you, bro. They ghosted you.
Yeah, they ghosted me. They'll get back to me, I'm sure. I'm definitely.
Yeah. Hey, but while we're on like Azur and shit, you want to talk about the spooky Halloween events?
Because in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, there is a man called Bartholomew Roberts, also known as Black Bart, who is a sage, but he is the most. For those who don't know, Bartholomew Roberts is a Welsh pirate, and he was the richest pirate out of all of them, the most successful. And ship, the Royal Fortune, added to Azur.
Oh my god!
I am hyped for that ship.
Oh my god! You just have to wait 6 days to get her because they've made it that way.
So how have they done it? 'Cause I haven't played Azur.
So there's
is it like the little free
6
thing?
days.
I fucking hate that.
It's 6. You have to log. You have to wait 6 days, and each day of the 6 days, there's a new challenge.
Right. So it's like those challenge ones.
Something like resupply your dock or your dorm and do 15 battles like that. So it's pretty easy. You just have to wait 6 days, which is pain. Why couldn't they just release it on the 31st? On Monday, like that, Monday. But my bay is in there. HMS Manchester. See, welcome to the game, HMS
Manchester.
Manchester is my hometown.
But it's not though, Salford is.
You literally told me this.
If you say if you say I'm in Manchester, you'd get a fucking brick thrown at you.
No, do you know what you said? You told me that last weekend. You told me that Salford and Manchester are in the same place. So now I'm Manchester, bruv.
Yeah,
I'm now Manchester.
Salford's closer to
Old Trafford.
Manchester United stays exactly.
I know. It doesn't matter because he's not red. She's got a B. She's got a B on her necklace. There's both Manchesters. She's got a B on her necklace. She's got a B on her. She's a more city. She's more.
Manchester. You know what Manchester did in World War II? Sank. That's it.
I know. I know, but that's my hometown, boy. That's
No, it's
my
not. Salford
hometown.
is.
It
Manchester's
is. It
my
is.
hometown.
No,
Go back to
no.
Salford. I'm gonna see
You.
if there's a HMS Salford.
No, there is not.
If
There
there
is
is,
not
you
HMS
have to
Salford.
change. There
There
is
is no.
HMS Salford.
No, she
Permanently
doesn't
for
exist. She
there
doesn't
is
exist.
British
No.
Minesweeper. Yes.
Yeah, yes, because that's going to get added. Fucking
You're just salty
Minesweeper.
because you have to piggyback off Salford rather than fucking Manchester.
Mate, I'd rather be living in fucking Barrow than fucking Salford. Fucking, there's nothing in Barrow. There's not even houses in Barrow. It's a football pitch though. That's a nice football pitch in Barrow. But Manchester is finally in game. Unfortunately, she's not blue, and thankfully, she's not red. She's green. Thankfully, although some people went under and she's got a Halloween skin that's a devil heart. That means she's united. Suck on this. Suck on this. Fucking wankers. She's never red. Never red. Manchester is never red. She's blue. You know this.
At the moment,
You know
she's
this.
green because she's sort of like underwater and like oxidized and.
Yeah, she's green and dark.
She's
But
not green.
another ship. Another ship that got added is HMS Albion. I do not know who the fuck that is.
HMS what?
Albion.
Albion. That's a troop transport now. In World War II, she was a aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
She's a sister ship to.
Centaur.
Oh,
Centaur.
that's why.
However, I do know HMS Janus is in game. That is very
Janus.
cool.
You mean
Janus.
Jervis?
Janus. Not Jervis. Jervis is already in game.
I'm James.
She's a lolly with the blue hair.
I can't find them.
What the?
Let me just look on Twitter.
HMS
Look, I
Janus.
haven't seen like any of the new.
I don't know what she done, but she looks pretty nice. Her skin is pretty nice. Actually, you should check out the skins because you'll definitely like Albion's skin.
Oh, HMS Janus.
You'll probably like
because they ain't
Albion's
as.
skin.
Did she sink? Please
Yes.
tell me she sank. Yay! Oh, Fritz X Bomb! Oh, fuck me! Oh, that's gonna be a funny. What your favorite episode?
What?
Sung by Fritz X Bomb. I can just picture it now. Like, move! Oh no, it's coming straight for us. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
It took me
But
20 minutes.
But other than that, the game didn't really get anything cool. Yeah, there's a cool raid going on with the Halloween event, but they could have done way better with Halloween.
Royal
However,
Fortune.
at least they tried.
Royal Fortune.
Bro, no one gives a. She acts like a. You know how the gameplay works for her. She's basically a submarine.
Royal Fortune.
She's basically a submarine, bro.
I don't care. Royal Fortune is Bay.
You can't use her like a normal ship. You have to call in submarines for her
That's
to come
fine.
into battle.
She is a
No, she's not a base. She stinks, bro.
Why does she stink?
Where is the good shit on Royal Fortune? There's nothing good about her.
Tentacles. She's got tentacles, big boobs, a pirate cutlass, and she belonged to Bartholomew Roberts. That's all I've got to say.
That the only good part is the last part that you said. Everything else sucked. It's a fucking wooden ship. It's a fucking wooden
Oh,
ship.
it's victory,
She has
yet she's
fucking
the oldest
tentacles.
commissioned warship in the world and can curb stomp anything.
Curved stomps. He's
On
gonna
land.
get fucking plummeted, bro. Her skin though, her skin is not that bad. Probably a 6. Albion though, you need to check out Albion's skin because that's not nice skin for you. Maybe you'll spend your 4,000 gems finally.
I don't think so.
Fucking holder.
No, I think I'm just gonna keep my gems.
Oh my god, Black Friday's coming. At least spend some there.
Nah.
Oh my god. Janus's It's a cat girl. It's a live CD. It's not that good. It's okay. It's not like you can pull like her bra down and see stuff. It's not one of those. Manchester skin, of course, a devil nurse. Shit skin. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Very shit skin. I don't think she'll ever get another skin. And yeah, that was it for the Azur Lane Halloween update. There was nothing new. Cool shit. Nothing. Nothing, bro. I guess. Well, it kind of makes sense because next month there's collab event coming, which is pretty common. It's with a game called Artillery Riser 2. Don't know anything about that game. It's a Steam game / Nintendo Switch game. Costs about $60. Very expensive. I don't even know if the game is good. But that's the reason why I don't think they try for this Halloween special. Well, try that much because it's better than last year's and that previous year and the previous year before that. I don't know. I'm not complaining that much. I'm content with this Halloween update. It's just sad that Royal Fortune can't be used as a normal ship. Fuck shit. It would be weird, isn't it? Imagine a wooden boat with an anti-air gun. Oh my god, that's so weird. That's so weird. Is there anything else though? Azur Lane?
Not really.
Hold on.
I haven't played the game. I haven't played it, so like I don't know. I'm not up to date with the game these days.
I know there's a leak recently about a new game. Well, I say leak. They announced it back in CN anniversary about a new game mode. Really excited about that. Doesn't look great. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Doesn't look great. It looks like Arknights. It looks like Arknights. It looks like Arknights like map screen, but we don't know what the gameplay is going to be. Hopefully, it's not going to be a Operation Siren, same as Operation Siren, because that got boring real fast. And yeah, that was it. That was all the news in Azur Lane. There's nothing else. Nothing else. Oh my god, bro, the game went downhill after Musashi.
What's about Musashi?
I was actually, when are you gonna do your redemption for Prince of Wales? Do the redemption for Prince of Wales. Do it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I just don't have time at the moment.
And yeah, that was it for everything about Azur Lane news-wise. I'd smash Plymouth. Nice.
You smash who?
Plymouth.
Plymouth. Why?
Yeah, Plymouth. She's hot, bro. She's hot. She looks blind, plus she's hot. Also, she looks like Data Live. The idol Data Live girl. I don't know what her name is. She looks like that.
She looks kind of mid.
Whoa, bro. She looks blind.
Exactly. That's why she looks mid. Is that why you want her? Because she's a blind girl.
No, because she looks kind of blind, don't it? Oh, also one more thing about HMS Manchester. The translator for her quotes have completely went full on British. She actually says in it, done it, and I think there were a few more British slang, so that is very nice.
Yeah, mate.
I do not.
I'm putting you like I think, mate.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know Manchester like quotes like that and not Liverpool. Come on, man. Do better. Do better.
They're practically the same place.
Nah, bro. Liverpool don't are fucking dickheads.
Scouser. Oh yeah, give me your hard enough. I can't do a Scouse accent.
I pissed off my Scouse mate because they were like, we were doing a drinking game and it was like, oh, do an impression of him. And I went, yeah, mate, I'm from Liverpool and I love the Rolling Stones. They're my favourite bands. And that was it. It was get the fuck out.
Scouser. What are you on, mate? Scouser.
There's a new gacha game I started. It's called Path to Nowhere. I'm gonna be real honest with you. It's another tower defense game. It's basically Arknights, but edgy, and like probably like 4 male characters, which coincidentally are one of the strongest characters. That is sad. But do I recommend playing it? No. One skin. If you complain about Blizzard selling Overwatch skins for $20 for one skin, right? This game, without the first time purchase of the gems or the currency to buy skins, without that, you'd have to pay $35. $35 for a skin, for PNG, for live 2D PNG. Imagine that. Oh my god. Other than that, the game mechanics is alright. Obviously, it's tower defense, and I mean, yeah. The gacha on that game is horrendous. It's a 2% chance. It makes sense because there's like 50 characters, if that even. But overall, I'd rate it I'd say a 7. It's got a good story. It's got a good background music. And OC, you would definitely love this game because there's only dominant characters. There's 0 submissive characters on this.
What are they based on though?
Like the art style. Okay, I'll show
Are
you
they
art
based
style.
on
But
boats or like tanks or planes? Or...
normal humans. There's no furries. There's no plants. There's no cat girl. They're normal humans.
I don't like normal humans. They're not 2D.
No. Oh my god. Then why the fuck you like Makima?
Because she is bae. Makima is bae. How dare you talk against the goddess Makima?
Alright, so I'll send you the thing main chat. So basically this is one of the characters. Once it loads, thank you very much. That's basically this is all your type. That is so your type, bro.
No, she's not. No.
That is so your type.
No.
Stop lying.
No, that's not my type. No.
Here's
What's this thing called? What's this thing called?
Here's another one for you.
Just what's it called?
It's called Path. This.
Of Exile. Oh, Path to Nowhere. Path to Nowhere. And then just give me a sec. Incognito window. Rule 34.
Yeah, I knew it. You can't because the game's too new. The game's
No. Someone will definitely find some. Trust me. If it exists, if you build it, they will come. Are you fucking kidding me?
One game I'm very excited to be playing soon, which I have a bit soon, is Nikkei Goddess of Victory. That's a nice. It's going to be nice. Very nice. Very cultured game as well. Other than that, I don't really. Oh, I do have a very expect, very not safe for work question. Because I was thinking about this last week, right? Should I ask? Should I ask the question?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so my parents went out for the weekend, right? They went somewhere in Finland. I was home alone, just chilling. I was chatting with the missus, the little miss. I don't know how we went from like Genshin to pulling out, bro. I don't know. Don't ask. What? So I was thinking. I know, right, bro? Just don't question. So, like, in a sense, he has a point. Like, how do you?
There is no fucking way that you don't at least have some questions after that. Like that.
Yeah.
That is 0 to 100 real fucking quick, bruv.
Yes, also, why would you even suggest pulling out?
No, because he went from Genshin to then somehow ending up and pulling it. But he has a point on this. how do you pull out on cowgirl?
You don't. Why would you
She
pull out
does.
to begin with?
Like she has a point.
If
How do you pull out? You don't.
Well, actually, no, you do. And she does. 'Cause I've seen it in videos
She does.
online.
she does.
Yeah, but let's say it's the
That's
other
why
way
it's such
around.
a good. That's why it's such a good position, bro. Like
Because it gives her the power.
Exactly.
I have
Because-
I have
because I-
personal experience with this.
Yeah,
I can
because
tell you.
because
he
I
does.
was
I've yet
I
to
was there like
experience.
because I obviously I will fight with logic, right? so I was like, yes, you can
Oh.
pull out, and as you,
Hang on.
I've never in my life been so quiet because
Oh.
she's correct. If I pull out,
Why don't you just test it on her?
if you actually just just make her go up like hold. How do you say this? Like,
Okay, right.
grab
I've just
and
found this
pull out.
article.
Right.
Pull out what you need to do.
you think we literally aim at your face?
We just get on your face, sometimes you just gotta make the sacrifice.
No, never. But she has the point. She has a point. Oh my god, she has a point. I was thinking about this for so long. Like, how do you actually pull out? You don't.
Or you
Like,
just
you
do it in
don't,
the
she's
ass.
correct.
And you don't have to worry. Or you just wear protection. Why are we having this conversation? Fuck's sake.
You say it was okay. So
It's simple. It's simple. You just wear
don't.
protection.
you don't.
That's how you saw it. Problem solved. Why is Gary
Yeah, but-
Brandon? Is he dead or something? I swear to God.
Who the fuck is that?
He's the guy that did the song from Joker. Hey, na, hey, na, 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 na. Then
Alright,
he went
okay.
to like Thailand and married like a 12-year-old or something, and he
Nice.
got done. Anyway,
Nice. But yeah, that's my explicit question that I've been thinking about for the past 3 days. Other than that, I don't actually have anything else.
That's a note to end on. I think that's pretty fucking wild. Not gonna lie, bro.
Oh god.
we had to
do
generate.
you
And I'm just here trying to have a good time.
And that's not
physically
possible. Wait.
I'm
What?
just trying to grill. You know what I mean?
Grill what? Ow.
It's a meme saying I'm just trying to grill. No.
also one more thing. Let's all laugh at Barcelona. They in the Europa League. What a fucking banter club. Barcelona. They in the Europa League. They are in the same league as my what used to be local team. Imagine that. Imagine playing my fucking team. Finland, we shit. Barcelona stings. So does Atletico Madrid, Juventus, and those are the main three teams.
Doctor Who. They fixed Doctor Who. That's something new.
Did they though?
Yes. They brought back David Tennant. Everything's going to be okay now. We just need to convince him to stay forever. And then hopefully we won't have to worry.
But yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Neither does any Marky. But does Mr. OC Gangsta have something to say? Also, we were on Tinder, bro.
What?
9. We were on Tinder, right, bro?
I know, and I found someone on Tinder, and then they stopped messaging me after like 2 days. And I got very upset. Don't laugh! How dare you laugh at me? How dare you?
You had 0 matches before I helped.
We were
zero
doing
matches.
so well, right? She was a cosplayer, and she was a content creator who does TikTok, and we were talking so well, and then they just, I don't know, I asked them like, oh, I said like, oh, I bet you haven't dressed as drink or anything, and they were like, yeah, I have, haha. And I was like, oh damn, oh well. Do you do contact lenses for the eyes? And that was it. No response after that. And it's been like what, 2 days? So there we go.
You had 0 matches before I helped you, my G. 0. Give some
And
respect to me.
I've got 0 now. Okay, so
because you missed. But anyways,
I don't need
it's
Tinder anyway.
been.
I don't need it.
I don't need Tinder when I've got Discord dating service.
Yeah, oh my god. You guys are just.
Anyways,
Good dating.
it's
Have you
been-
guys heard of that?
No, stop this. We're not going to Discord dating because you will actually get. That's the thing that will get you cancelled. No cap. Okay.
Yeah, but I haven't done anything illegal.
Yeah,
Yes.
you don't get cancelled for doing illegal shit. You get cancelled for being a fucking degenerate and a nonce.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is illegal. I haven't done any of that stuff though. Because it's a verified
we'll see.
18 plus server. I'm just saying.
We'll see. We'll see about
I have
that.
to show my bank details, my driving license,
God,
my
oh
place of
my
address.
Also, Animaki, do you know how it's
What?
it's selfies. It's one of those
Selfie?
pictures where
Oh.
he uses both of his arms.
What do you mean both of
No.
whose arms? What?
Your selfies, bro. The way you take your selfies.
Yeah, because I just struggle to smile at my selfie, so I just like have this pissed off face.
No. It's not the expression. The expression is fine, but the way you take them selfies, you use both of your hands. Also, I accidentally leaked my name to you. But anyways, it's been yeah, and
Fucking mess.
thanks for watching for episode 10. That didn't make sense.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween, Animaki.
Yay, happy Halloween, boys.